Hey, what's going on, everybody? Got the old Mongo Man out here in Kenny's garage, just fresh back from a 8-hour road trip to get some parts. We're trying to get some, put a push on here for BOV1 to get that done. And as you can see, way over where BOV1 was sitting, it's not there right now. Pam is here on the lift, getting ready to do some exhaust. And BOV1 is over here where Wheezy was, but Wheezy's not here anymore. Seth took Wheezy home. So here is BOV1, and one of my spoils of the 8-hour road trip today is that brand new aftermarket grill. But that's not what I went after. That was kind of, like I said, a spoil of what I did. This is what I went after. This is a new old stock Ford fender. And the reason we know it's a new old stock Ford fender is because it is stamped right there. I don't know if you see that. There it is. Ford 1986. There's the Ford part number. And another reason that we know that this is a Ford fender, you can see all the extra little accoutrement that it has versus this is an aftermarket fender that doesn't have those things. So yeah, that is a really nice fender. This is one of the aftermarket doors that I have. This is the passenger door that we're going to end up using on this. Of course, the center console. We dug the hood out from behind the building and seeing that I got some body work to do. But there is no rust in this hood. This hood's never been on a truck. That corner up there has some issues, and there's a little dent somewhere else. I don't know where the other one is, but there's another dent in it. And then over here, this is the other factory Ford fender. New old stock 1986 Ford fender. That's the one that we needed because I gave Seth the fender that was on here that was off of the red Bronco that matches the fenders that were on Wheezy. And then here's what I really needed. And that is another new old stock factory Ford replacement part, but this is the door. And again, the reason we know that this is a Ford part is because it is stamped Ford right there. It actually even has some sound deadening in the door. These doors and fenders have never been installed on anything, so they will be for the Bronco. And of course, the tailgate we've had for a long time. KJ put a couple little marks in it there, but that's okay, we can fix them. There's that accessory, the accessory plate that I'm going to have to get everything bolted to. I've got some more parts that should have come in today. I haven't seen them, but they should be here somewhere. Have you seen my parts, son? And there's Pamela with the 351 back in it. All the parts for the exhaust system, sans the headers, are over there. KJ finally got that last cable run. That is now done. So I can wire up those plugs on that wall now. So those parts were actually a Facebook Marketplace find. KJ found those for me yesterday. I got a hold of the guy and said, hey, could I come up and meet you on Saturday? He said, sure. So I jumped in the truck and headed right up there. And at the time, I did not know that they were Ford new old stock. He texted me later in the day and said that, yeah, they actually have a Ford stamped right in the back of them. For all of it, for the two fenders and the door, I gave $240, plus the grill, of course. Like I said, that grill was part of it as well. He said that he had a new bumper, which I'm sure is probably new old stock as well, but he didn't get it out of the house before the guy died. So I guess you know, it is what it is. I don't know that I would make an 8-hour trip to go back up for the bumper, but if it is a new old stock 86 Ford bumper, it's probably worth it. These fenders KJ was looking on Rock Auto. I think the fenders were $119 a piece, but they would cost $119 to ship. So 119 is $240. One fender would have cost what I paid for all 3 pieces, or 4 pieces with the grill. So we definitely made out and got some new old stock Ford parts, and we're happy to have them. All right, that is it. We're going to hit the road. Mom and Sis wanted to go in and get some stuff, so we're going to head on into town, and I got some video to edit. We'll talk to you guys later. The old Mongo Man is out.